Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon from Audio Addiction. Thank you for checking out the channel. If you are new here, love to see you here. Awesome. Shout outs to the YouTube algorithm. But tonight we're going to be checking out TRiDENT's new song, Kickass. I'm very excited. I love this group, and I've yet to do a reaction video on them. So I felt like what the perfect time to do one than this song. So haven't listened to it yet. We're going to jump right into it now. Let me know what you think about Kickass down in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's get into the new track.
Oh. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Oh, I like the dropout of guitar. Oh, their bass player is wild. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, I like this riff. Little octave. That was sick. If this isn't an OST, I'm gonna be very surprised. Guys, that was TRiDENT's newest song, Kickass. Go check them out. They're awesome. Such a sick band. I have yet to feature them here on the show, but I love this group. This is a group I've been listening to for quite a bit. So I'm sorry for keeping it under a rock for most of you. If you have not checked out TRiDENT yet, go do it. But this new song's great. Definitely reminds me, it definitely has a lot of J-Rock influence, which I love. Definitely reminds me a lot of like a great, like some of the great like anime OST openers, you know, like it really has that sort of vibe. And I hope that's taken as a compliment because I love a lot of the Japanese like OST openers. I always feel like they pull in like a lot of great energy, and I feel like this song has a lot of great energy to give. So definitely love this song a lot. I will also say too, it reminded me a lot of one of my favorite animes of all time, Bocchi the Rock. It kind of gives me that sort of feel as well too. So you know, not to reference a lot of anime, but it truly gave me a lot of those vibes, and I feel like I got to tell you. But yeah, I really enjoyed this song a lot. The bass work in this was really sick. I love that their bass player, she's using like a 5 string bass. There's just a lot of great like low end parts here, especially in that like second verse where the guitar part basically like just drops out, and it just feels like a drum and bass kind of like fill moment, which I love. Their drummer is fantastic. She had a lot of great fills, a lot of great like cool like drum solo moments that I feel like maybe in prior Trident songs there hasn't been as many. So it was really nice to hear just kind of that. Also, I love their vocalist slash guitar player. She's also great. She sings with like a lot of great conviction. And again, I don't speak Japanese, but just reading from like the subtitles and stuff, it was just really nice to hear. Read some of the lyrics, really kind of get into the lyricism of it. I probably will delve more into the lyricism later on, but I just think the overall musicality just felt like really like strong, really like powerful, really inviting in that way. And so I think that was probably the main thing that I stuck closely to in terms of this song itself. But just the way that like some of the guitar phrasing was really sick in this song. I just think that all three of them just have a really good synergy that I think really is undervalued in a lot of Trident songs. And I think for people that are new, that's something I just love to point out about this group is that I think that they all have like a really good energy together. And like obviously, once they are all playing together, it has this really full unit kind of like feel to it. But I also feel like individually, they're all very strong on their own. And as I mentioned before, that kind of drop out in that second verse where it's just bass and drums. I think you can tell there's a very strong, like rhythmic core that is really well put together, and then once you throw the guitar and the singing on top, it really adds to that overall layering of the group. I also really enjoyed the bridge of this part of the song. I thought that was really sick. The way that the music video was shot too was really cool. I like that there's just practically like a whole fighting scene basically mapped out for the entirety of the music video. Really cool. I like that. It keeps the energy going, the blood flowing. But yeah, this band is really awesome. If you have not checked out Trident at all, I would highly recommend giving them a listen. I think that this song is probably a pretty good starting point. It just has a lot of the types of elements that you would get from Trident. I think it has a lot of great like rock elements, has a little bit of metal elements in there. I really loved another part in the song. I also believe it was in the bridge as well. There's this really cool, like, kind of like octavized, like fuzz pedal, and just kind of like the main like riff line was really sick, where it was octavized as well as fuzzed. Really sick. I love their use of guitar pedals. It's always really fun and it keeps the song interesting. And I just like how it kind of matched up really well with the bass lines of the track inherently already. So, really good song. I'm curious if they just will continue to release singles because I know they've been releasing a lot of singles lately along with music videos. So I don't believe I have checked out. I obviously am checking this one out now. I don't believe I checked out the one previous to this. So if you'd like me to react to the one before this one, let me know as well. But yeah, this is great. I think they continually. I'm surprised they are like not bigger here in the States. I feel like there has been a large resurgence of like Japanese, like either it's J metal, J rock, kind of like J post hardcore. I feel like a lot of those artists are winding up in the US, which is really sick. So I'm curious if Trident will wind up making it over here to the States at some point. But fantastic group. Would love to see them live at some point. I don't know if that's in the realm of possibilities, but I feel like if now is the time more than any other time, so maybe I will see them. Who knows? But enjoyed this track a lot, and I would love to know what you guys think about Kickass down in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Have you heard of Trident before? If you haven't heard of Trident, let me know in the comments as well. Love to let you know about the group maybe a little bit more. But yeah, I've been following them for a little bit now, so it's been nice to hear them just kind of continually put out new music videos, new content. And I'm just curious if whether or not it's going to lead up to like maybe an EP or like a full length or something like that. So I'd be very surprised if that's the next steps for Trident. So,
Again, check the links below if you have not given some TRiDENT some love right now. And if you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It does go a long way. And let me know if you have any other like J metal or J rock bands you'd love me to react to. I love tapping into this genre, so if you have any good suggestions, would love to know your thoughts down in the comments as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.